The Community Shield, Premier League champions versus FA Cup winners, Arsenal versus Manchester City. On paper, it's the perfect season opener. But here's the thing nobody's talking about. This isn't just a trophy match. This is a test. Two clubs, two very different summers, and one question that changes everything. Let's start with what we know. Arsenal won the league last season, first title in 22 years, finished 7 points clear of City. They were the best team in England. But that was last season. Manchester City won the FA Cup, beat Chelsea 1-0 at Wembley. But they also lost something bigger. Pep Guardiola left. After nearly a decade, City have a new manager, Enzo Maresca. This is his first competitive game in charge. Now here's where it gets interesting. Both teams are missing key players, but the nature of those absences tells you everything. Arsenal's defense is in crisis. William Saliba is out with a back injury. Timber is out with a groin problem. 2 starters, 2 center backs, gone. Arteta is expected to pair Christian Mosquera with Gabriel in central defense. Mosquera is talented, but he's not Saliba. This matters because Arsenal's entire title win last season was built on defensive solidity, the best defense in the league, and now half of it is missing. Manchester City have problems too. Rodri is recovering from back surgery. He won't feature. Erling Haaland has only just returned to training after the World Cup. He's expected to start on the bench. But here's the difference. City's absences are in midfield and attack. Arsenal's are in defense. That's a much bigger problem because this fixture has a history, and history tells us something surprising. Across all competitions, Arsenal have won 100 games against Manchester City. City have won 67, 49 draws. Historically, Arsenal dominate this fixture, but recent history tells a different story. City have lost just one of their last 6 meetings with Arsenal. They've won the last 2, a 2-1 win at the Etihad in April and a 2-0 win in the Carabao Cup final in March. City can beat Arsenal 3 times in succession for the first time since 2023 if they win on Sunday, so the momentum is with City. But there's a counter-argument. Arsenal have won all 3 of their Community Shield matches against City, 4-0 in 1934, 3-0 in 2014, and most recently 4-1 on penalties after a 1-1 draw in 2023. Arteta has never lost this fixture as a manager. He won in 2020, he won in 2023. So who actually wins? Here's the hidden factor. Arsenal have continuity. Same manager, same system, same core group. They've added Bruno Guimaraes from Newcastle and Christos Tsolis from Club Brugge, but the spine remains. Raya in goal, Gabriel in defense, Odegaard in midfield, Havertz up front. City have a new manager, new tactical ideas, new identity. Maresca is not Guardiola. He plays differently. His Chelsea sides were more conservative, more controlled, less chaotic. That transition takes time. Maresca has also never beaten Arteta. In 3 meetings when he was at Chelsea, he drew twice and lost once. So here's my read. Arsenal's defense is a genuine weakness. Saliba and Timber out is massive. City will target that. Omar Marmoush is expected to lead the line. He scored twice against Atletico Madrid in preseason. He's dangerous. But City's midfield without Rodri is also vulnerable. Guimaraes and Lewis Skelly can exploit that space. The game will be decided in transition. Arsenal will sit deep and counter. Arteta favors a conservative approach in these big games. City will dominate possession, but they always do. The question is whether City's new system can break down an Arsenal defense that's been patched together. My prediction, Arsenal 2-1. Not because they're the better team on paper, because they have the better manager for this specific game. Because Arteta knows exactly how to play City, because Maresca is still learning. But here's what matters more than the result. This game is a statement. Arsenal can prove last season wasn't a fluke. City can prove the Guardiola era wasn't the only way to win. The Community Shield isn't the Premier League, but the psychological impact is real. If Arsenal win, they carry confidence into the season. If City win, they announce that the new era has already begun. Either way, we learn something about both teams, and that's why this game matters, not the trophy. The truth. Who's ready for the new season? Because after Sunday, we'll know a lot more than we do now.